Hey y'all, it is Candy and I thank you for joining me today on my channel. I am so glad that you stopped by. I am cooking today for you guys. I have a little recipe that I have been dying to make. I've been wanting to try this recipe for a long time and I have not. So today is the day. Last night for supper I made some chicken fajitas, threw them together real quick, and I didn't have any low-carb tortillas and I was too darn lazy to make any. But I have some leftovers today and I want them for lunch, and I thought I'm going to make some tortillas. So today's the day I'm going to try this recipe out. I seen this recipe on Chef Fat Graham's channel and I will link him down below. I enjoy watching all his recipes and he's got a great personality, so I really suggest you give him a look and check out his recipes. He is great. So today we are going to do one of his carnivore tortilla recipes. So this recipe seems pretty darn simple. I think I have a chance, you guys. I think I have a chance to make it without screwing it up. So knock on wood or countertop or something, because I'm going to cross my fingers and my toes that I'm going to get it right and it's going to be delicious. And I'm going to have a tortilla with my leftover chicken fajitas. So we're going to start this out. So here's what the recipe entails. It's pretty darn simple ingredients. Most people, I think, would have these if you cook keto or carnivore. We got some water, egg white protein powder. We have some pork panko or crushed up pork rinds in my case, and some sour cream. So first we're going to beat up our water and egg white powder, and we're going to make these bit frothy to almost stiff peaks, and then we're going to add in our other ingredients. We're going to add in our sour cream and then our pork rinds. All right, so Chef Fat Graham says to just make it frothy till almost stiff peaks. That's what I did here. And he does say that once you add these ingredients, it deflates and it's not a big deal. So I don't even know if it's a big deal to beat it till it's frothy, or you could just do it all from the beginning. I was just gonna do it how he says and then try it out some other way, some other time. So I'm going to add in my sour cream. And honestly, I can't remember if he does the sour cream first or the pork rinds first, but we're going with this. I don't think it would really matter. Now I'm just going to dump in my pork rinds. Okay, so this is done. I just gave it a good mix, and then we're going to get to squishing and cooking. So you can reuse your parchment paper. So that is what I'm going to plan on doing. You're just going to keep reusing them until they stick to the tortilla and they don't really work for you anymore. So we're just going to drop it by spoonfuls onto our tortilla press and press it out. If you do not have a tortilla press, you can put it between pieces of parchment paper and squish it with a big spatula, or maybe the bottom of a skillet, something like that. Oh shoot, I almost messed it up. I did mess it up. You should have told me. Nobody yelled at me. Look at that. I'm notorious, you guys. I notoriously screw something up every time. But good as new, right? Nobody ever has to know. All right, so make sure you put the parchment paper on top as well. Don't be like Candy. Didn't press very hard. It's a baby one. It's tiny. So first of all, we are going to cook it in the tortilla press. Or no, not in the tortilla press. We're going to cook it inside the parchment paper. So I don't think I'm going to make it any bigger. I'm going to start with the first one being tiny. And I'm going to move it over to my stove. I'm going to move all this stuff over to the stove. We're going to finish it up over there. That way I can move the camera over there. I'm not fancy enough to have all that fancy schmancy equipment. I am not professional. Not a professional production, y'all. So we're going to move it over there and finish it up on the stove because I'm just going to be making one tortilla at a time. So let's go over here. Okay, so we are going to cook it on my center burner. It says to cook it on medium low, and it says just to cook it right on the parchment paper for 45 seconds on each side, and then once the parchment paper peels off easily, then you can cook it on each side for a minute, and then it's done. Now, he did say in his video that these have a tendency to like shrink up while you're cooking them, so just to make sure to press down on them while you're cooking them. So I either am going to press down with my spatula, or I do have a bacon press, so I could put that on it if I want to as well. Let me see if this peels off. He says if you try to peel it off and it sticks, it's not going to be ready. He said make sure you just peel it off close. Now see how that's peeling off? That seems like it's going to be ready to peel off, and then I can reuse this parchment paper piece for the next one. And then we can just flip it over and cook it for a minute. I've never used this cooktop. I probably should have sprayed it. I don't know. I didn't even think about it. I probably should have put some butter on it. I probably just screwed that up. I don't know. But I may need to get some butter. It seems like it's non-stick. It's like a street tortilla size. Oh, you guys, it looks pretty good. Look at it. Would you just look at it? It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Okay, this batter definitely thickens up upon sitting. For sure. Look at it. Now, the taste test is going to be important because I don't know if it's going to be real pork rindy. I'm assuming it is going to taste like pork rinds because that's the major ingredient. There's also Chris Cooking Nashville's, or Chris Nashville Cooking, whatever his channel is. You know that guy, that wonderful guy with all those wonderful recipes. There's also his tortilla recipe, which I definitely want to make, that has no pork rinds, and we're going to test that one out. So this does smell like pork rinds when we're cooking it. For sure. It does have a pork rind smell. I don't know if when you put your food in it, if it's going to mask the smell, mask the taste. We will see about that. Now this one is definitely bigger. This tortilla press works wonderful. Oh my gosh, I could never get it this perfect round without. Pretty easy peasy. And then we are going to do a taste test with my leftover chicken fajitas. They were so delicious last night. I was pleasantly surprised. I want my mom to come out here and do a taste test, but she doesn't want to be on camera today. So it's just going to be me. But she will definitely eat these. I know for sure. She loved the chicken last night. She got seconds. My husband tried to take them for lunch, but I told him he couldn't because I knew I wanted to do this video. And if he ate all my chicken, I wasn't going to have anything left to do a video with. I was going to have to cook something else. And I didn't want to do that. That little part was crispy. It was good. All right, y'all, these turned out beautiful. They smell good to me. They do smell like pork rinds, but I like pork rinds. These are very, very flexible. The edges where they got a little bit thinner and they cooked are actually crispy. So I think maybe we can do these really thin and cook them a while, maybe fry them in a little bit of tallow and they could be crispy. Cook them in the oven longer and they could be crispy. I don't know, we got to play around with the recipe. The real true test is going to be when we taste them with our chicken. So I'm getting ready to heat up some chicken and we are going to give these a taste test. All right, you guys, I got my chicken heated up. My mom's going to come over here actually and do a taste test. She asked if I wanted her honest opinion. I told her no, I want her to lie. I do want her honest opinion, because if it tastes like crap, we don't want everybody making it, right? That's right. Everybody's got to be honest. We got to give our honest opinions about these things.
Okay.
Yeah. So we're just going to make a quick, easy taco. And we'll let everybody know what we think. So these are the little fajitas I made last night. It's mostly chicken. I used some taco seasoning that I had that did not have sugar and all the bad ingredients in it. So that is what we're using for our tacos today. Is that. A little bit, this is just squished up avocado. It's not even guacamole. It looks like guacamole, but it's just squished up avocado. You can come on camera. You're going to be on camera when you eat. Here, come on this side.
Okay. All right.
And just make yourself a taco. So this is the tortillas. Well, you can touch it.
Is that the tortilla you just made?
Yeah.
Oh, it looks like a real one.
Well, it's a fake one.
Okay.
It's made with, let's see, it's made with water, egg white protein, sour cream, and crushed up pork rinds.
Okay.
And people are going to want to know if it tastes like pork rinds, because there's people that do not like the taste of pork rinds. Here, use this.
Okay.
And I think it smells like pork rinds, honestly. There's another tortilla that I want to make that has no pork rinds in it, but this one looks really easy and simple ingredients.
Well, what's it got in it?
Well, I just told you.
Pork rinds.
Pork rinds and egg white powder
And
some sour cream
Okay.
and water, and that's it. And you don't want that because that's the spicy kind.
That's right.
So
You can't eat spicy.
So that's it.
Okay. So we're going to do a taste test.
Yes, we are, because it's lunchtime and we're hungry. So this is one batch, and it made
A lot.
this many. So 1, 2, some tiny ones, but this is what I squished out with that tortilla press I bought. So there is my little taco.
Mine's the same.
Yeah, except I got salsa. That's it. So let's do a taste test. Now smell it. Can you smell the pork rinds? I can smell it.
Not
Well,
too bad.
once you get the food on it, it doesn't really
Oh.
smell like pork rinds. But if you just smell the tortilla, you can smell the pork rinds.
Okay.
Yeah, just smell it. Smell like pork rinds.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
Mm. Oh my.
It's good, huh?
Very good.
Mm-hmm.
And they're made out of just pork rinds and egg whites.
Egg white powder. Mm-hmm.
Mm. Oh my.
So it's carnivore.
This is a go-to food.
Mm-hmm. It's good. You can't, to me, I can't taste the pork rinds once I put the food on it.
Mm-mm. Nope.
And it's easy to make. Like, it took a few minutes.
Okay.
It wasn't hard to squish out. So I think it's good.
No liquid in it?
Well, just water.
Oh.
Yeah, no other fancy liquid.
Mm.
Like this
Mm.
is cheap and easy.
That is wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
It's better than a regular tortilla shell because it's thinner.
Yeah, it's real thin.
And you don't taste the breading so much. You taste
It
the
holds
filling.
together too.
Mm-hmm. Really good.
I like it better than the keto tortillas that you buy at the grocery store. I've bought them before and I don't think I like them that much. These are good. Yeah. I will leave a link below to that key. Now I can't. These are so good, I forgot his name. His channel, Chef Fat Grams.
I don't want to stop eating it.
I know, it's good. You can have more. I'll make more. I got enough. You see all this is pork rinds. It only took 2 tablespoons. No, I'm sorry, 1/3 of a cup. I'll leave all the ingredients below too. I know I didn't tell you guys the specifics, but I'll leave it all so you know how to make it. But it's simple ingredients.
They're very good.
Yep, really good. And now we can't stop eating. Now that I took a bite, I know how hungry I am. Oh, well, it's almost 1:30. That's why we're hungry.
Those would be good for cheese quesadillas. Could you reheat it in the microwave? I wonder if it'd fall apart.
I have an idea.
Cheese, take it.
We're being rude and talking with our mouth full. I don't care. They're good. They're that good. Eat another one. I got more of this. Terry wanted to take it for lunch, and I wouldn't let him. I made him take the leftover. I made him take the leftover hamburger and steak, and I made him leave this because I knew I wanted to make a tortilla, and if I didn't want to make more chicken.
They are so good.
I know. Eat up.
No, I have to get a drink of water.
Well, get some.
Excuse me.
Oh, it's over there.
Excuse me.
It's yummy, yummy.
I didn't bring it in here.
All right.
Very good.
You're good. This is a winner, you guys. I can't even close out the video because I can't stop shoving the food in my face. All right. I will leave all the links below. Let me get a drink of water too. Because I've got chicken, onion, bell pepper, and pork rind tortillas in my tea.
Yeah, those are delicious, Candy.
Oh my gosh, they are good.
They're very good.
All right.
I mean, the way, are you still online?
Yeah, I'm still on camera, but you can talk.
I was just going to say, the way my son-in-law makes quesadillas is just to roll up the cheese in a tortilla shell.
Well, yeah, you can have that. They'll stay good in the fridge, I'm sure. But they're so easy to make. You whip them up in a matter of minutes.
Very good.
All right, you guys, I am closing out and I will leave all the information below. I had to burp. I ate so fast. Sorry. It's because I'm a fatty for these tortillas. All right. So I'll leave all the information below. Make sure you check out Chef Fat Gram's channel. He seems to simplify recipes really, really well. And that's one thing that I like about his channel and his recipes. And he's very down to earth and I can relate to him, it feels like. So I like his channel. I like his recipes. Go check him out. And thanks you. All right, you guys, thanks for joining me today. If you don't mind and you like this recipe, consider liking, subscribing, and sharing this video with your friends so that they can have a good keto and carnivore tortilla option as well. All right, see you again here next time. Bye. All right.
Give me some water. Oh, that's so good, Candy.
I know, it's delicious.
Yes, better than a regular taco shop.
I know.
I really think I just need to, just see if I can get Rhonda to order the egg white powder for me and I'll pay for it.